Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Nanny's Reborn Nursery. Look who we have with us today. Sweet, sweet, sweet little Layla. She's my new baby. She's my new full body silicone baby that I got at the Kansas Doll Show. Isn't she gorgeous? I'm still not feeling very well. But I wanted so much to get back here. Hubby's on his way to the post office with the babies that have been bought and paid for. I didn't want to wait any longer, and hubby's like, "Don't worry about it. I'll take them for you." And I'm like, "Okay, thank you so much." But this is my sweet Layla. I'm gonna get her papers out, and I'll show you. Look at those chubby cheeks, you guys. Isn't she cute? Love, 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 love this sweet, chunky, chunky baby girl. She weighs 9 pounds. Don't you? She weighs 9 pounds, 12 ounces. Let me get her paperwork so I can tell you a bit better about her. She's got some wonky hair going on right now, simply due to the fact of travel. Travel hair. I'm in a funky mood, so just look over me. I'm not feeling all that great, but I did want to fight with myself. I really did. I decided to get into an argument with myself and come and do this video irregardless. But this is her certificate of authenticity. She is the Jamie Sculpt. Let me flip her back around here so you can see her. Look at that. Look at that chunky face. Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? Love this baby girl. Okay, but she is the Jamie Sculpt. Her weight is 9 pounds, 12 ounces, and she's 21 inches long. Jamie was sculpted by Michelle W. Kite of Michelle's Country Cradle. She was molded by Brandy Walker of BMW Creations and cast in platinum Cure Silicone by Jewel Darling of Crown Jewels FX. And she is a limited dish. She's a number 4. She's a limited edition. And her artist is Sandra Stanley. Talk about gorgeous. And then here's her card where that came with her when she was the blank silicone kit. But yeah, that's it. I wish Sandra had have signed this somewhere. There's nowhere on here on any of her papers to indicate that Sandra is her artist. And I don't see, it's not even on this, I don't think. Yeah. It's just Michelle's Country Cradle. But Sandra Stanley is her artist. But I wish Sandra had have signed something. But, you know, and I'm going to tell you something. In the midst of all of this hustle and bustle of this doll show, any doll show, it can get really, really crazy. Okay? So, I'm sure that maybe she had an intention of doing that, but just hadn't done it or something. I'm not sure. I can have her. I can take the papers with me next year and have Sandra to sign her name on it somewhere. Because to me, that's important. That's really important. But this is just what the outside of her envelope looks like. But yeah. I'm going to put something comfy, of course, and cozy on this sweet girl. Really, I don't know what. You guys just gonna have to kind of look over me. I'm about half crazy right now. I really am. I really am. I have this. I had this laying out. It's like a quilted peach colored little outfit, but this may be a little bit big on her. I'm thinking it may be. She's a big baby. She's a 0 to 3 month size, but I'm thinking this is going to be too big. So with that being said, let me see. I'm not prepared, okay? I am totally in no way prepared for this video. It kind of came up kind of a fast thing. Not really fast. There ain't nothing fast about me right now. I'm telling you. I'm about half crazy. Let's try this. This is a... I'm sorry, you guys. Let's do this one. Let's do this. Because why not, right? This is a sweater knit. That little outfit is brand new. It's a sweater knit outfit, but that's okay because it is the burr months now. September. Burr. I'm gonna put this on her. I think she'll look beautiful in that. Won't you, girl? Yeah. When I went to Sandra's booth and bought her, all of Sandra's babies had on their little diaper and just their little pants. They didn't have on a top. They didn't have on any clothes, basically. But now that is to show off the artistic side of the baby, if you know what I'm saying. But this is what she had on. Isn't that adorable? And I've got lots and lots and lots of things to show you guys. I've just not gotten to it yet. And there's something very special that I want to show you before I forget. I'm all over the place, so just ignore me. I bought this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous blue dress for Diana. Now this would also fit Layla as well. My sweet new girl, my Layla. But this is for Diana. Diana is my little princess. And all princesses need a beautiful dress. Especially blue. Look at that, how gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? Love. This dress is completely handmade. Can't remember who the lady was I got this from. Can't remember her name right off. Let's see. Maybe it says it on this other side. It just says handmade with love. I've got her face in my mind. I just can't remember. Isn't it beautiful though? It's got these little where are they at? The little beads and the little ribbons that hang down. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? I love it. Love, 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 love it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing so great, am I? You guys, I don't feel so great. This COVID crap is kicking my butt. It makes me so mad. I'll tell you what, a lot of people say, oh, you know, that COVID's man-made and that a person, you know, did this and blah, blah, blah. Well, they probably did. But whoever it was that did it, I would hate to be in your position right now. Okay? That's all I'll say about that. But anyway. Anyway. Gosh. I don't feel good. But I'm making myself do this because I've been sitting in the living room holding her, and I wanted you all to see her. So let's put this outfit on her. Oh, look at this. I got this too. It's a bag. It's a bag to put your baby in, to carry your little baby in. Isn't that cute? I had bought it for Layla, but she's way too big for it. So, anyway, and how I'll have to use it for one of my reborns. I'm not putting this hat on her because I'm going to fix her hair and I don't want another hat to go back on her head. Okay? I just don't. I don't. I might go get with that. I don't know. Oh, la, 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 la. I'm just in my mode. Yeah, I'm just not with the program. Don't feel good. But it's like I said, I'm fighting with myself to make this video. Oh, you got to have your diaper changed. What you do? Yeah, hubby told me, he said just relax and take it easy, you know. He knows that I don't feel good. He said, I'll go to the post office for you. She's got a little spot right there. I need to put some powder on that. And we're going to too, aren't we? Yeah. Look at that. What a chunk of monka. Look at that, you guys. I love, oh, and this little Peter Rabbit outfit she has on. Got this from Michelle's Manning. She's from the UK, and I got this out of her booth. And it's got a hat that goes with it. I don't know where that hat went. I took the hat off. I think the hat's in that bag in there in the living room, but it's Peter Rabbit. Isn't this so cute? And I love it, but I wanted to put something on her different. Didn't we? Oh my gosh. You guys, look at this chunk of monk. I have to watch my nails because I've got to get them cut back. Look. Look at those wrinkles. Oh, she's so sweet. She is, Layla is head heavy. If that makes any sense. Her little head weighs, it weighs a ton. It really does. This is not the best color to have her laying on either. It's a pretty blanket. Got it out of one of the booths. Excuse my sniffles, you guys. Look at that hair. Goodness. She's in bad need of some hair moisturizer or something. And it's like I said, you guys, it's not really what you'd call the time of the year for sweater knits, but I don't care. I like this outfit and I want to put it on her. I'm about like that all year round. It doesn't matter to me if it's time of the year for certain outfits or not. If I see the outfit and if that's what I really want to put on my baby, then that's what I put on my baby. Let me get her a special diaper over here. Pretty sure I have an extra one. I'm hoping this is the right size. I am dizzy. Yeah, this is just right. I'm dizzy. Oh my gosh, how cute. I'm going to take, see how heavy looking her head is? I'm going to put her head on this one. Yeah. I'm going to put this little pink cloth daddy diaper on her. Yeah, because this is it's a size 3. It'll fit her perfect. I had this extra one. And of course, Ollie's going to start his goofy barking. What else is new, right? Oh my gosh. Talk about sweet. Ollie! Don't take much to get on my nerves right now, you guys. I'm just not feeling that great. Hang on a minute. Let's see who's in here. Are you in here, Billy? Billy. There's nobody here, son. Unless you're hearing things I'm not. I'm sorry, you guys. And I mean, hubby may be out there on the carport. I don't know. I don't care. Do we, Layla? No. Yeah, whatever. I'm just in one of my, I just don't feel good. And I really, maybe I shouldn't be back here even doing a video, but I wanted to so bad. Son, it's a little bit big. Little diaper's a little bit big. Are you in here, Billy? I could have sworn I heard somebody in there. Yeah, there's somebody in here. Billy. Thank you. What? No, but I'm making a video.
Had a gun behind my seat. I don't need that.
I'm making a video. Oh my gosh. Well, we're back to our old business again, ain't we? Yeah. Oh. Dizzy as crap. But anyway, we're back to our old thing again. He flipping drives me nuts. Same old shit. Over and over and over again. I'm gone. Okay. Be careful. Thank you for taking the babies to the post office for me. And the next thing I know, I mean, I'm hollering at him. He's not answering. Well, he can't hear worth a shit no more. And I do appreciate him very, very much. But if you're leaving, if you're going out of the house, if you're leaving, quit sneaking around. If you're leaving, then go. If you're going, go. Don't tell me you're gone and you're not. That's why I went ahead and I thought, well, since he was leaving, that I was going to do me a video. I'm sorry, you guys. This video sucks. I know it does. I'm sorry. He makes me so mad. Sometimes I could just scream my lungs out. I love him with all my heart, but shit. I mean, if you're leaving, if you're leaving and you're going, go. By shit, just go. If you're not going to go nowhere, then shut up line. Quit saying that you're leaving when you're not. Because I never know. I never know whether to come on in here and do a video if I get a chance. And when I get a chance, I mean, how am I to know if I have a few seconds? And I'm like, I'm doing a video. I'm recording a video. I had a gun behind my seat. I'm doing a video. And you're talking about a gun behind the seat of your car? Your truck? Shut up. Pay attention, goofy man. Are you hearing me? I'm making a video, my YouTube video, and you're talking about having a gun behind the truck of your seat track. I forgot that I had it, and I had to come back home and take it out. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like shit. I'm just telling you, I do. I feel terrible. I just don't feel good. And, oh yeah, we got a little place right here. We're going to powder it, aren't we? We're going to powder it. Y'all just have to look over me. I'm not in a good mood. Now then, you needed that right there, didn't you? Long arms. Look at her fingers, you guys. How sweet. That is so weird. Look, that thumb and that first finger are molded together. That's so... I don't have a baby like that. Let's put just a little bit of loving care on your little neck and your little boobies. I seen a little shiny spot right there too. You cannot expect, especially with a silicone baby, you guys, to not ever have any shiny spots at all, because shiny spots happen, and human beings make these babies, they, mat them and fix them and everything. And babies, from time to time, these silicones, they are going to get, they're going to get a few shiny places. You just put a little powder on them and it takes it right off. But yeah, I'll be accused later. I thought you didn't feel good and you're back there making a video and I'm out doing all your work for you. God, I can just hear it now. I don't mean to sound irritable and hateful, but I am. I'm not. I just don't feel like doing nothing. But I decided that once he left that I would go ahead and do a video, simply because just for the sake of doing one. I mean, I've not made a video in forever, and I've got 2 new babies, and I wanted to show y'all Layla especially, because she was my grand prize, not prize, but my grandbaby. Not grandbaby, but my favorite baby that I bought at the show. Aren't you, girl? Yeah. And no, maybe I really shouldn't be back here doing a video, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm pushing and forcing myself. I don't need to be out now in running around, spreading germs and all that kind of stuff. But and I could have wore a mask, but I'm so stuffed up that wearing a mask, I would have suffocated. I suffocate without a mask. And if I went out and I had to go anywhere and I wore a mask, I wouldn't be able to breathe worth nothing. These nails are going to have to go. I had them specially done for the show because I wanted them to be pretty, but they're way too long. I love them, but they're too long. I've got to get them. Next time I go to have my nails done, I got to get them cut back. Yep, got to get them cut back. They're not like super bad, but they're not super great either. And I don't need to risk cutting into my sweet girls, my silicones, Good Lord, Layla. I'm going to leave that bottom one undone. Those top three are buttoned, and that's good. Oh my gosh. Look how cute. You guys, look how adorable. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. She looks so cute in that. Oh, I love it. Let's fix her hair. That's really bothering me. That is really bothering me right now. Bothering mommy. And I had these little booties out, and I can always put them on her over the outside of that. That's cute. That is cute, 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 cute as it can be. I'll put them on it. See? These don't go with this, but I had them laying here. They are cute with it. It looks like it goes with it, but it don't. Goodness. See, look how cute. They're not exactly the same color of pink. I don't know if I like that or not. Do we like that? I don't think I really like it. I changed my mind. I could put these on her. Nah, let's not. Let's not. I'm about half crazy. Let's see, I'm going to get this comb. And we are going to put, I'm going to spray a little bit of this noodle and boo on my hand. I'm going to flatten down this crazy wild hair just a little bit. Oh. We have got some crazy, crazy, crazy hair going on here, don't we, Layla? Yeah, we do. Okay. I wouldn't never suggest like really, I mean, I've done it before, but like necessarily like spraying like directly on the baby's head. And it's like I said, I've done it before, especially not on a silicone though. I can't remember if I've done it to a silicone or not. Who knows? But yeah, I think spraying it on our hand and then putting it on their little head is okay. You've got to dampen that. I mean, not all the time. It's not something that I do as a general rule on my silicone babies anyway. Let me concentrate here a minute. She's got some fuzzy hair. I don't normally spray my silicone baby's hair, and I try not to do a lot of wiping and messing around with it, but sometimes, you guys, you have to. You've got to keep that hair untangled, and if you don't, and it starts tangling and tatting, like, down close to their head, then you can start running into some tat problems, can't you? Yeah, you can. She's got really wavy, wispy, fine, baby hair, like fuzzy baby hair, which is babies do not have Ollie's snoring. He's laying up under this baby bed over here and he's snoring. I don't know if I like it sticking up or laying flat. I think I like it sticking up just a little bit. What do you all think? Let's get you flipped around here, little girl. She's in bad travel hair mode. Bad travel hair mode. Well, I mean, you got to consider. I mean, you know, she traveled with Sandra to the Kansas Doll Show. Then she traveled all the way on the plane, you know, with me. And, you know, through the doll show. And, you know, my gosh, girl. It just... Yeah, I think she's going to be a wavy-haired baby. She's going to look a lot better with her hair kinked up. Yeah. Miss Layla. I came really close, you guys. I've got a baby that hubby's mailing off for me today. One of them. And y'all remember, it's Annie. And Annie, talk about a special baby. Annie is a very, very, very special baby to me. And although I'll miss her, I'm glad that I sold her. I'm glad that I went ahead and sold her, especially to the lady that I sold her to. Because her granddaughter, her granddaughter needs, she needs that. Annie has a lazy eye, and this lady that bought Annie from me, her little granddaughter has a little bit of a lazy eye. And she felt like that it would help her her granddaughter, you know, to see that there's lots of people in this walk of life that have a lazy eye. Don't they, Layla? Yeah. But I came really close to naming her Annie, simply due to the fact of that I'm going to miss Annie so bad. And I will. I'll miss Annie. Look how sweet. Now, Layla has no armatures. Let me get this other pillow back. Layla doesn't have armatures, okay? So she's a total flop. She's a total flop of a baby. She is. Look how adorable. That's sweet. She's a floppy little thing, and she's at her head. She is so heavy. She's head heavy. Big time. Love, love, love this sweet girl. I do. I came around through there, you guys, and I saw her, and when I did, I thought, oh my gosh, those fat cheeks. Both of my girls were chubby babies. When they were born, they had the fat cheeks. And I knew I wanted a silicone when I went. I hadn't decided. I didn't say nothing before I went, and I hadn't decided, you know, for sure that if I would, you know, if I would be bringing home a silicone, but I had an idea, okay? I had a really good idea in my head that I would be bringing home one. Not a for positive, but I knew it was a possibility. So, but when I come around the corner, I went straight to Lori Duncan's table because I bought Diana from her back before the doll show, and I wanted to go straight. I had never met Lori in person before, and I wanted to go straight to Lori to meet her because I was so excited. That was one of the main things I was so excited about, was to meet Lori Duncan in person. And I've seen her in person before, but I had never met her as a customer. You know what I'm saying? From where I bought one of her babies. But this Kansas doll show, this was only my second doll show that I've ever been to anyway. But yeah, I went straight to Lori Duncan, and as soon as I left Lori's table, I went straight over to Sandra's. Come right around the corner to Sandra Stanley's table, and when I seen Layla, I knew. Fact is, I seen some pictures of Layla beforehand. In the Kansas Doll Show group, I had seen a picture of her, because she showed pictures of the babies that that she would have available, and I seen that chunky big old fat face, those chubby little cheeks, and I thought to myself, my gosh, I'd love to have that baby. And sure enough, and she's a limited edition. I'm not sure. Did it say how many of her that there are? Can't remember. I don't think it said this paperwork. This paperwork just, I'm kind of disappointed. This paperwork, because it just doesn't give a lot of information, Jamie. It doesn't say. She's a limited edition, and she's number 4 in the limited edition. Now, that don't mean that there's 4 in that edition, but she is just number 4 in this limited edition. So, okay, right here. This certificate of authenticity is for Jamie and is a limited edition, full body silicone kit. Edition is yet to be determined, but will not exceed 20 worldwide. Okay? There we go. That's better. That's some better info. But yeah, my gosh, I feel very blessed to have her in my nursery. I really do. Her and Diana are going to get along really good. Yes, they are. My gosh. Well, you guys, I'm sorry for the interruptions that I had in this video, but if you're married, if you have a man in your life, you know exactly where I'm going with it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah. Isn't she adorable? I just love her. But it's like I said, I've been wanting to get back here. I've been wanting to do a video with her ever since I got back home. And I just absolutely have not felt like it. And I still don't. But I'm pushing myself. I am pushing and forcing myself to stand back here and show you all about her. I'm proud of her, and I'm going to take that word back. Not proud, I'm thankful that I was able to get her. But I'm not a rich person, I don't have a lot of money, and if it wasn't for the babies that I had already sold, I couldn't have done it. So let's bear that in mind. It's not like I'm this woman who goes to all these doll shows and buys a silicone doll everywhere I go. No. You know, because I can't do that. I can't afford it. But, yeah. I really think I'm going to like her hair all kinked up like that. What do you guys think? I like it all sticking up and wavy, and it's going to stay with the kind of hair that she has got. She's going to be a little fuzz head anyway. But it suits her. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense to you all or not. It suits her body. It suits her face. Her hair just goes with the rest of her hair. You know what I'm saying? There's a little place, a little shiny spot right there on that little hand, on that little thumb. What's with you, girl? Did you have a rough flight? Did you have a rough trip? Oh, apparently I had a lot rougher trip than what I thought that I had. I'm telling you. See, Mom, don't give me COVID. Oh my gosh. Well, I've fiddle farted and around enough back here. I'm gonna go sit down and rest. I'm gonna go get me something to drink, because seemingly drink is all I'm wanting to do. Not alcohol. Drinking coffee, drinking water, drinking RCs, drinking. Seems like I can't get enough to drink, so I'm going to go back here and I'm going to go to the living room and sit down, and I'm going to drink something else, and I'm going to take her with me. She's going in the cradle where Diana was. Diana's back here in the nursery right now. So, yeah. I've been wanting to do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full body, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I now have 5 in my collection. I have 5 full body silicone babies. Now I have 5. I have Diana, I have Josie, I have Sadie, I have Tucker, and then I have Miss Layla. Yep, you know, I only have 1 full body silicone boy. Next year will be here before we know it, won't it? Okay, I'm going to let you all go before I start my coughing again. And before I fall over and pass plumb out. I will talk to you all later. Thank you for stopping by. I love you all. And I will try my best to get another video uploaded or recorded and uploaded after this one. It'll just be all according. Today I've taken out a little bit more extra time with you all than what I thought I was going to be able to. But, you know, seemingly I don't feel too awfully bad. Not right now, I don't. I mean, I feel pretty good. Considering I don't feel too bad. But anyway, God bless you all. Thank you for stopping by. I love each and every one of you. I look horrible. I'm not showing you my face. You don't need to see my face. I look worse today, I think, than what I did yesterday. But with that being said, I'm going to let you all go. I love you all. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll try my best to keep up with at least heart and your comments. I can't answer all of them. especially not right now. And I haven't been for a while, but I will at least heart your comment. And when I do that, please know that I appreciate you so much. God bless you all, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye.